Just our 4 Hampshire entries here and some trade-offs here, particularly structurally, but I guess when we can kind of equal those out aside, I think the best hog is young man there in the gray to start with. And if we can change this hog's front pasterns and kind of the way he sets into his elbow, I don't think it's even close. I guess the trade-off between his front end and the rear end on the hog that's going to be in reserve there is kind of washed, in my opinion. When you set that aside, this is certainly the hog that opens best right in through the lower portion of his body. He's bolder and stouter about his blade, and he opens better on the top side of his skeleton in relation to the Baron here in 2. The Baron 2 is a little heavier structure. He's a little better on his front feet, and just the way he angles out of his front end there. That hog's a little piece here up high and struggles a little bit more out of his hip and rear leg in relation to the Baron that we start with. Maybe just a nickel drier center, but still a solid Baron there to be setting at 2. Just kind of a basic built, good design one comes out at 3. Pump and motors fairly well off of both ends. Need to see more spread dimension in this hog if we're going to move him up the line. He wants to close up underneath there. Good bodied, just fairly basic in terms of his build there. A hog that, like I said, just needs to be sharper in terms of his shape there. The muscle hog comes out at 4 there, one that's extremely big top and big ended there. Unfortunately, that one just not functional enough out of his hip and rear leg. It gets a little more jammed up about his shoulder and head and neck there for this particular drive. Let's give those 4 Hampshire Bear exhibitors a good hand.
Our champion Camp Barrel is exhibited by Tyler Barton Obermeyer, who will also be the county bred born, bred by Nick and Justin Obermeyer. Our reserve champion camp is exhibited by Krista Gardner. And then our reserve champion county bred was exhibited by Brant Beck and bred by Beck's Showcase. The champion trophy was sponsored by Derek and Darla Beck and family. We need Class 36 Landrace barrels brought to the makeup arena. Noah Hurd, we need your Hereford barrel brought to the show arena. Noah Hurd. We need Class 36 Landrace barrels to the makeup arena. Class 36. Our last call for Noah Hurd. Noah, you need your Hereford barrel to the arena, please.
Nice class of Hereford Barras here, and as I mentioned there at the end of the pre-4-H, definitely as the day warms up here, we're going to have these hogs wet. They need to be comfortable coming in the ring. Shouldn't see any of these hogs coming through here that don't have moisture on them there, don't have water on them, and you can push go spray on them, that's fine, and class them up there, but certainly need to make sure that we're taking care of the hogs, we're keeping them comfortable as they come in here. So we shouldn't see any hogs come through here that are dry as a bone. So a couple of general thoughts, and same deal, we need to keep these hogs driving in the middle of the ring, back and forth, and kind of same to be said in this particular drive. I think when we jump into it here, there's some difference here between this top two. I guess to me the one that's better composition, better structurally, and just has a more of a show pig look is the young man here in front of me. He's going to have your champion Hereford Barra. I just like that one's build and composition quite a bit better. Structural integrity is much better than the young lady's Barra here in 2. The Barra in 2 here is definitely bulky and got some spread dimension to him there. He's a little too far gone in terms of composition for me to go ahead and win the drive here. I appreciate him right into the center portion of his body. I like him through his flight there. Just need to trim him up and peel some of that bark off the top of him there, just give him a more natural look. The Barra that comes out next, one of the muscle-driven Barras here in this particular drive, and if we can put a different set of wheels on this guy, we can certainly move him up a spot. This guy's just joints and the way he's assembled isn't quite right. He needs to be flexed better, especially out of his front end and laid back in his knees. You can see him hinge better out of his hip and rear leg and move up. Same could be said for the Barra here that comes out next. A little bigger outline, a little longer sided there. Hope it just needs to be powered up coming at me there. Need to drop a little more rib cage and center in that cat as well. We can close with the Barra here with in 5. One that's long sided, got some growth to him there. Gets a little tangled when we get in behind it there. We'll see quite as much as real muscle in that guy. Nice class here. Let's give all those Hereford exhibitors a good hand.
Our champion Hereford Barrow is exhibited by Blake Plummer, who also has the county bred born. And the breeder was Bob Daly. The trophy was sponsored in memory of Jim Harsh. The reserve champion was also Blake Plummer, and our reserve champion county bred goes to Grant Clark, and the breeder being Aaron Ramsey. We need Class 37 Poland China Barrows into the makeup breeding. Class 37.
Our land race division here, once again, just our 3 entries and some differences here for sure in terms of body type and just the body shape. I guess the one I'm probably most comfortable with here is is the young lady's bearing here to my right to start off the deal here. A hog that I think just in terms of comfort out here, he's probably assembled the best and yet still has a little bit to him there. I'm not going to say he's perfect there, especially in his top line. He needs to fix there a couple spots. We'd certainly like to stout him just in terms of his structure, but I think just kind of being basic in terms of his fundamentals kind of gets him into the top hole. Second's going to be the young lady here to my right over on the far side with the lighter weight barrow. A hog that just kind of simply falls into second there for being sound structured and good design. A hog that we definitely need to power up and get more true muscle. We're going to move him up the line. And then the young lady here, her barrow, just not moving very good here today. Certainly the one that's powerful, heavy muscle and stout. Obviously got some swelling on both hocks there and just need to clean him up in his joints. Need to rebalance him there and make him more comfortable out here to move up the line. Let's give all three of our land race exhibitors a nice hand.
Our champion Landry's Barrel was exhibited by Ashley Hasselby, with the trophy being sponsored by Deborah's Farm. The reserve was Kenzie McKee. For our county bred and born land race, the champion was Ashley Hasselby, and they bred their own hogs, with the reserve being Alexis Lau, which came from Boston Showcase. We need Class 30 spot barrows into the makeup arena. Kelsey McKee, we need your Fulton China barrel into the arena, please.
Pretty nice Fulton barrows out here, and obviously different weights and a little different composition. A barrow that I feel very comfortable about that I really like is this young man's barrow here in the center of the ring. He's going to have your champion's Fulton barrow. I think if we can get that one mellowed out and calmed down a little bit and actually get a drive out of that one, that's a hog that's got some unique pieces. I mean, you want to talk about for that breed. Ultra square coming at me and still tall fronted and good headed, big back and big rear end in that hog, and yet he still stays inside of his skeleton. He's still plenty good enough in terms of structure and bone for this breed. Hog that's pretty unique. Second and third becomes a bit more of a challenge here. I'm going to use the kind of the bigger, pounds heavier, rugged barrow there, and two, that the young lady on the far side is driving. Hogan's a little more nondescript in terms of muscle shape and maybe wants to cave in a bit more at the ground there. I just feel a little bit more comfortable with his temperament and his build out here in relation to the lightweight bear. The lightweight bear, they're really heavy structured, a little stouter when we get in behind him there. Wants to act a little weird out here just in terms of chasing those other hogs here, and obviously a little coarser in terms of his look. So we're going to put him in third here today. But let's give all three of these fallen exhibitors a nice hand.
Our champion Poland China Barrow is exhibited by Reagan Crump. Our reserve is Kelsey McKee, and third place is Amanda Evers. The trophy is sponsored by Josh and Ashley Durfin family. We need Class 39 spot barrows to the makeup arena, Class 39 spot.
I would like to videotape the hobbit, so please let me go get my phone. Where we get that on the microphone. Push phone, Mom. Push phone. Mine's dead, and hers for Olivia has mine. Working for police. She has my phone now. Do you want her up here? I assume that. He's headed down there right now. What? It's all right. They go to the I have to be at school tomorrow. Well, I don't know myself. It might be somewhere.
Good class to open up our spotted division and some differences here. I think pretty easy handle here on the young man here in the stripes to my right to start off this drive. And I think just in terms of power and mass and width, and especially in this scenario, that's a home that brings us a lot of quality to the table. Maybe wants to swivel ever so slightly out of his hip there, but I think in terms of checking the boxes for a market home drive, one that kind of fits the scenario in this particular breed. Second and third, maybe a bit more of a challenge. I want to go ahead and use this barrow to get a little ring sour on us here for two. Like this hog, especially when we get down low, he's a tick more opened up, coming from the ground on up to his lower skeleton, especially right into the center portion of his rib cage. And when I study him just for his bulk and substance, in relation to the pale colored Baron there in 3. The Baron in 3 there is a little more extended, he's longer sided. He's certainly got the leanness and cutability advantage over the Baron just above him there. Obviously that one needs to just be bulked up and powered up ever so slightly. Maybe like to change him in terms of skin and hair as well, but all of it's functional and good design. The Baron that comes out of 4 there, one that's got some substance to it, got some power and width, obviously either fighting an injury or something going on there, just doesn't want to get out and drive here today. Maybe a little coarser and staler in terms of his look. The young lady there in 5 that comes out, a big extended Baron there that's got some leanness and just a little trailer feature, just a little more common in terms of his muscle shape out here today, but still functional and a hog that can get out and balance relatively well. Nice class of spotted Barons, so let's give those exhibitors a good hand.
Class 38 placings first, Evan Harsh. Second, Mackenzie Lehman. Third, Mariah Leininger. And fourth, Ethan Lawson.
Yes.
Class 40.
It's been the same place.
Another good climb here, Swine hogs, and I know both of them they're starting to heat up here a little bit on us, but some differences between the two, and I guess one that initially hits me a little harder, but when we start breaking them down, maybe maybe migrate more towards the other one. I think when we truly get them in here, and we're talking about a market hog show, one that's got just a nickel more to him, a little more stoutness, is the loud mark bear right here. He's going to win this particular drive. Just a hog that when I get off either end of it, he just opens so much better right in through the center portion of his body, right in through his chest and rib cage there. Got a bigger motor lane in him in relation to the dark color bear. I think there's just more spread dimension there when we really get to break them down. Really like the young lady's predominantly black bear here in two. And if you want to talk extension and just mobility and maybe a little bit of composition there, I wouldn't argue with you too much. That's a hog that when I get off either end of him, when I study from blade to hip and down in through his rib cage, I just don't see this guy opening quite as well. I don't see him quite as busted open or full right in through the center portion of his body in relation to that really hulky bear there that we start with. Young lady's bear that comes out of 3 here, another hog that's just very basic in terms of his build. Definitely a bear to try to get him up into the top 2. Needs to be quite a bit stouter structure. He needs to be quite a bit more opened up and have more spread dimension up high to toss that particular bear any higher. Really a muscular, powerful bear comes out of 4 here, and if we can set a different set of running gear under this guy, it's certainly a hog that we can maybe move up a spot. Unfortunately, a hog just too far outside of himself off either end. Big top, big ended there, big center. Hog that's going to look awfully good hanging upside down. Just need to see him go better off of both ends. Bigger outline bear here comes out next. And one in terms of composition, that's certainly like better than the bear just above him. Unfortunately, simply runs out of just gas and middle there. We need to open him up high and just give him more truer shapes from blade to hip. And then the bear that we close with in 6 here is still a quality bear in terms of some structure and mobility. That hog just needs more real muscle to move up the line. Once again, a high quality class here. Let's give our spot an exhibit to that man.
Class 39 placing. First, Gavin Young. Second, Delaney Barkman. Third, Macy Bautista. And fourth, Isaac Ramsey.
Now it's a trip. Okay, she's back in.
As we bring in our last class of spot barrows, as we look over the programs, you can see that 71% of our spot barrows at the Fulton County Fair are county bred born.
I know you told me about that. That's the reason I know about it. And I'm thinking about, I haven't that tour. But there's a tour, it said. Yes. And I saw the music. And they just at the playground. So you turn out what's the thank you. Yes. Forty.